What is up, everyone? Today we are talking about GameStop and potential problems that they're having with their PowerUp rewards program. And if you guys have seen this channel, you know I do videos talking about GameStop, sometimes talking about good things that they do, oftentimes talking about bad things they do, and I think this is one of those bad things that they do. So if you have a PowerUp rewards card from GameStop, you're going to want to watch this till the end because there's some information that is coming out that may harm you or may affect you in some way. Now, I'm going to start off by kind of stating the facts and what is known, and then I'll get into kind of my opinion stuff. Now, first off, GameStop is currently running a beta program, which is like a test program, where they go out to a few stores and they create this kind of different PowerUp rewards card membership and to see how it works out for other people, which means that right now this is happening at GameStops in America at some place. So that's very scary because this is something that affects all of us if we have a PowerUp's reward card. Now, what GameStop is doing is a few things. First off, it is going from $15 to $20, which isn't that bad because it's a year, so that's an okay thing. However, what the other things are some of the detrimental stuff. Not only are they taking away the 10% off used games, which is a huge deal, and we'll talk about that in a minute, but they're moving to more of a $5 discount coupon each month, which really sucks because honestly, that 10% is a huge deal. But instead of getting $60 a year that you can use for coupons to kind of discount things, it is going to be a $5 a month coupon that you can use each month, but you cannot combine them, carry over them, or stack them. So what does that mean? That means that you have to go into GameStop 12 times next year in order to reap the benefits from this, which is kind of a okay thing. However, we could all see right through it, and it is GameStop just trying to see if they can get more people into their stores, which I don't blame them, but it is somewhat irritating because the PowerUp Pro membership people are their most loyal customers. They're taking the people that spend the most money there, that are reoccurring customers, and kind of saying, hey, we don't value you as much, which is a big loss to GameStop because in my ideas about the company, that's the reason they're still around, is because those people that go in there daily or weekly or maybe even monthly and pick up games that are used or maybe trade in games or whatever it is, those are the people that are keeping GameStop afloat and keeping GameStop open. However, GameStop seems to not care about them as much, and I think that's going to be their downfall in the end. Now, we know that they're on the outs. They're going to be gone in a few years. We all know that that will probably happen. However, this could speed it up if they release this to everyone. Not only do you have to spend $5 more, you lose your 10%, and then you only get $5 off a month. It's just kind of not worth it. And so I have to say that I'm disappointed in GameStop, and I hope this fails and no one ends up using it and GameStop rethinks this whole thing. However, we've seen that not always happen. Like whenever the GameStop Pro Elite card went away, I know a lot of people were disappointed because that was a way to get 20% off of things that are used, and that was an amazing thing. I had a card and I loved it, and I wish that it was still out because I would shop at GameStop more. I have the Pro card, which is 10% off, but it's just not worth me going to GameStop as much because 10% is just tax in the area I'm at. So it's kind of an annoying thing to see that 10% go away. It's another annoying thing to see it go up $5. And then the last but not least thing is you can only use $5 a month. It just kind of makes it pointless. It doesn't make it drawing enough to go into GameStop. So that is kind of what I wanted to bring to your attention, that GameStop is changing the way they're doing things, and it's going to detriment you, the PowerUp Pro Rewards members, because for some reason they think it's going to be better to kind of change it and somehow make more money. I think they'll lose more than they'll gain by this. I understand they're not losing that 10%, but for the most part, people buy used games. And if I go in there and I use that $5 off on a new game, that's their margin on that. They make no money off of that. They'll make the $20 that I spent for the year, but that's not enough money for them to sustain. So I think that this is a big detriment to GameStop, and I think they need to bring back the Elite Pro, because honestly, it just isn't really worth it for me to go out and go to GameStop, because I can get these games either online, which I tend to not do that much. I can go to Best Buy or Walmart or Target, because they're all close together, and there's game stores that are local that I would rather go to. So all around, I can get the stuff that GameStop provides in my area. Now I know some areas can't, but however, I feel like GameStop is doing them a disservice, themselves a disservice, by doing this. So what do you guys think? Comment down below and let me know what you think about this. I think this is a completely bad idea, and I hope that GameStop rethinks this and goes back to the drawing board and comes up with something better and listens to the feedback of customers. Don't know if that'll happen, but we will see about that. With that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification, because that will let you know when I post more videos. Also, one last time, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you have a good day.